The biggest glow up of my life happened when I started going to therapy and accepted myself the way I am, flaws and all. Not when I bought a new skincare product or changed my wardrobe to complement my color season. In this video, we'll talk about how this obsession with physical transformation can perpetuate harmful beauty standards and negatively impact self-esteem. Right now, you can see today's chapters, everything we'll be talking about in this video. Let's begin with where does it come from? Yes, maybe the specific term glow up may be more modern. The idea of personal transformation and self-improvement has been present in different forms across different cultures and time periods. We know a lot of stories of characters that underwent dramatic changes in appearance and status, such as Cinderella or the Ugly Duckling, and all of these stories reflect the human desire for self-improvement and the belief in the possibility of a more desirable future self. I want to take a few minutes to talk about Cinderella's story because I think it influenced a lot of girls. In the traditional narrative, Cinderella's stepfamily mistreats her, and she's eventually transformed by magic into a beautiful princess, ultimately winning the heart of a prince. This fairy tale has been romanticized a lot, but it also includes a lot of harmful stereotypes about beauty and worth. For example, I have nothing against self-improvement and becoming a better version of yourself. I talk about it a lot on my YouTube channel. However, Cinderella's transformation into a princess is so superficial because it is achieved through external means, like a beautiful dress or some glass shoes. And plus, it was done by using magic. She did not work on herself. It was not done through personal growth or character development. No, she just wished for it and it happened. Real life does not work like that. Also, the story perpetuates the idea that a woman's worth is tied to her ability to attract a wealthy and powerful partner. Cinderella's happy ending depends on being chosen by a prince rather than on her own agency or accomplishments. Again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be with a smart, confident, successful partner. Absolutely nothing wrong about that. But I think what the story creates is that as a woman, there's nothing you have to do. You don't have to work on yourself to be able to meet a smart, confident, successful partner, because in reality, they're not going to want to be with a person who doesn't work on themselves. It kind of reminds me of this TikTok trend. I'm looking for a man in finance, 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes. Because all we know about Cinderella's man is that he's a prince. Okay, and it's not enough, to build a long, good, amazing relationship with a person. He's a prince. And what are some of his qualities? What are his values in life? He might be a horrible person and a horrible partner, but yeah, he's a prince. He's a man in finance. He has blue eyes, whatever it is. Moving on to the next part of this video, the main problem with glowing up. Unfortunately, right now, this obsession with glowing up stems from a desire for control and validation, and it is often tied to external measures like your clothing size or your weight. And so it creates this idea that your worth is tied to your physical appearance. I understand that nowadays we mostly live in an image-driven society. That's why TikTok is so popular. That's why Instagram is so popular. And physical transformation is often equated with social currency, leading to issues like eating disorders. Yes, a lot of you watching this video might say that changing your appearance may give you newfound confidence, right? But it's the confidence that's based on how you look, not any internal transformation that has been made. If somebody comes up to you and takes your new bag away, your new dress away, are you gonna feel not confident again? I will say now, there's no external transformation that will make you a better person. Changing your appearance will not fix or work on any internal battles you're going through. It's only a temporary fix that can be undone in a second. I remember when I was a teenager and I did gymnastics, I wanted to glow up and look like all the other girls. I wanted to look skinny with long legs. I wanted to fit into the image that was flawed to begin with. I wanted to have long legs, even though you can't really change how long your legs are. And plus, I'm not tall at all. And because of that, I got an eating disorder because I thought that if I were to lose weight, somehow I was gonna magically have long legs. Of course, now I can talk about it with a smile on my face, but when I was a teenager and going through all of those, mental struggles, it was not funny for me at all. And unfortunately, the environment I was in when I was doing gymnastics was not helping either. And only through a lot of therapy, a lot of mental work and journaling and building my awareness, I was able to do all of this personal transformation that led to true inner confidence. And that leads us to focusing on internal growth. I really do believe that a real glow up focuses on your mental wellness. And yes, looking after your body is just one part of it. Instead, it's about finding happiness and who you are, building this inner strength and inner confidence, and making decisions that truly make you happy, rather than chasing an image that might not even fulfill your real goals. I want to be a better partner. I want to be a better daughter. I want to feel more fulfilled at work. And I went to therapy to talk about all of those issues. I do believe that investing into talking to smart people who can teach you something is extremely valuable. It's a part of investing into yourself. I would rather not buy a new purse or a new dress or go on another vacation, but invest into a psychology course or a course about nutrition from a reputable institution. So focus on glowing up your mind, and your body will follow too. And now let's talk about your homework, because I absolutely believe that you do have to take actionable steps to change your life. First of all, be kind to yourself. Shift your focus away from superficial goals, from shallow goals, and towards meaningful ones that bring you genuine happiness and fulfillment and that align with your values. To do that, you absolutely have to create a list of everything you value in your life. And every time you take action, ask yourself, does this action align with my values? If the answer is no, you should probably not be taking this action. And if the answer is yes, you have the green flag. If you're curious what micro habits dramatically improve my life, click here and continue watching this video, and I'll see you there.